Did you know that nearly 50% of first-time mothers don't recognize the early signs of labor until it's too late? Many women arrive at the hospital either too early, only to be sent home, or too late, barely making it in time for delivery. Some even mistake real contractions for false alarms, leading to unnecessary panic or worse, delivering in unexpected places. So, how do you know when it's actually time? In this video, we'll break down the clear signs that labor is near, what to expect, and how to make sure you're fully prepared for the big moment. Labor is one of the most significant events in a woman's life, marking the beginning of an incredible journey into motherhood. But here's the thing. Labor doesn't always begin the way movies portray it. It's not always a dramatic gush of water followed by a mad rush to the hospital. The signs can be subtle, gradual, and sometimes confusing. That's why being prepared is crucial. The more you know about the signs, the more confident and in control you'll feel when the big moment arrives. But it's not always as dramatic as movies make it seem. Your water might not break in a spectacular gush, and contractions don't always start suddenly and intensely. Understanding the early and late signs of labor can help you stay calm, make informed decisions, and avoid unnecessary stress. Being prepared means knowing what's happening inside your body and when it's time to head to the hospital or birthing center. Why it's hard to recognize labor signs. Many women, especially first-time moms, struggle to identify when labor has truly begun. Here's why. Braxton Hicks versus real contractions. Many women experience false contractions weeks before labor, making it hard to tell when the real ones start. Gradual onset labor doesn't always start with a dramatic moment. Instead, it can progress slowly over hours or even days. Different symptoms for different women. Some women's water never breaks until they're at the hospital, while others feel intense back pain instead of contractions, denial or anxiety. Some women ignore early labor signs out of fear, while others panic over normal pregnancy discomforts. So how can you tell if it's time? Here are the most common and clear signs that labor is starting. Regular contractions. Unlike Braxton Hicks, true labor contractions increase in intensity over time, become more frequent and rhythmic. For example, every 5 minutes, last longer, usually 30 to 70 seconds, and don't go away with movement or hydration. Example. If you're experiencing contractions that come every 5 minutes and last for over an hour, it's time to call your doctor or head to the hospital. Water breaking. For some women, this happens in a gush, while for others, it's a slow trickle. It can feel like a pop or warm fluid leaking, and it's usually clear or slightly pinkish. If your water breaks, go to the hospital immediately. This means labor is progressing. Labor isn't just about contractions. Many women experience intense lower back pain that radiates to the abdomen. Unlike regular pregnancy back pain, this pain doesn't go away and may come in waves like contractions. The mucus plug seals your cervix during pregnancy and may come out as a thick, jelly-like discharge, sometimes tinged with blood. This is a strong sign that labor is approaching, but it doesn't mean it's happening immediately. It could be hours or days away. Some women experience a sudden urge to clean, organize, or prepare right before labor starts. While this isn't a direct medical sign, many moms report this nesting instinct in the hours or days leading up to contractions. What are the most urgent signs that labor is imminent? These are the signs that mean you need to get ready now. Contractions are 5 minutes apart, lasting 1 minute for at least 1 hour, the 5-1-1 rule. Your water has broken, especially if the fluid is greenish or has a foul smell, which could be a sign of potential complications. You're experiencing strong back pain or intense pressure in your pelvis, heavy bleeding or unusual discharge. Seek medical help immediately. A feeling of intense pressure as if you need to push. This could mean the baby is coming fast. If any of these happen, don't wait. Call your doctor or head to the hospital immediately. To recap, the most important signs of labor include regular, strong contractions that don't stop, water breaking, whether it's a trickle or a gush, lower back pain or pelvic pressure, loss of mucus plug or bloody show, and sudden exhaustion after a burst of energy. Labor can be unpredictable, but by knowing the key signs, from regular contractions to water breaking, you can avoid last-minute panic and ensure a smooth experience. Every woman's labor is different, so trust your instincts and listen to your body. Recognizing these signs early can make all the difference. Being aware and prepared means you can avoid panic and ensure a smooth transition to the hospital or birthing center. If you're expecting, make sure your hospital bag is packed, your birth plan is ready, and your support system is in place. And most importantly, don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider if you're unsure. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with an expecting mom, and subscribe for more pregnancy and parenting tips. Question for you: what signs did you notice when you went into labor? Share your experience in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video. Stay informed, stay prepared, and best of luck on your journey to motherhood.